What's up, Angie? Gosh, I wasn't even sure what's inside of here. We're cutting up galaxies. Whoa. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go into whisper mode just because you asked. I just figure, since everybody's doing black light, I wanted to show you how it's done and where it came from. You know, just saying. Okay. We're just serving visuals. Whoa. How are the visuals? Is it clear? I don't even know. When I end up watching these back later, sometimes it's so crazy. So if you guys want to see, I'm using Stardust micas. Sometimes I put a lot of the bigger ones into these containers. This one needs to be filled up again. But yeah, I'm using Stardust micas. It's otherworldly. Oh, really? See, I didn't even know that, Petty. Have you guys watched Petty's videos? She actually started the whole glitter bombs. So when you see people using glitter, be thankful for that girl. She is a trendsetter. She was here before me. And also, if you enjoy singing, she has a really beautiful voice. That looks like a glowy maroon color. I like coloring them again. And then shaving through that color. And seeing ripples. Mix this into our lava. So if you're hearing something a little bit different this time, it's because I'm using a different texture of calcium carbonate. It actually has a little bit of sand mixed in replacement of the silica. So it's got a grittier cut. The only time I've ever hurt myself was when I was cutting soap and trying to, yeah, cutting soap. That's not my thing. Okay. There's a train outside. I'm honestly not sure what time it is. Oh, that's pretty inside. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Did anybody do anything fun? Whoa. Whoa. Ugh, getting stood up is the worst. Hurricanes? That's scary. Wow. I want to coat this again. They do. You want to see something cool that I like to take pictures of sometimes? Is cover my hands and I take pictures like this because I love that it looks like a galaxy. Wow. Yeah, the texture of these is pretty weird. You know what the most common DM I get is? People ask where to buy them. Powders definitely dry out your hands. I try to moisturize my hands all the time. They also sell these really cool gloves that are gel inside. And they'll keep your hands pretty moisturized. Yep, I've cut myself before, but not cutting any of this. It happened during the one time where I wanted to venture out and cut soap. Cutting soap is not for everybody. So this one is actually some recycled cornstarch from recording yesterday. So that's why it has a different texture. It's a lot softer. It's actually pretty damp. It doesn't seem like it because it was never made into a dough. This was actually pressed together. Do you want to hear fall sounds? Remove this. Things can I show you that I really like? You could color a donut. I do have a YouTube. I'll keep shaking this one that's empty. I'm gonna keep plugging the video. On my profile, you can watch a video called How an ASMR Video is Made. There's a link to it, and it was filmed by CNET, so it's pretty cool looking, and you can watch me make one of these videos. And I talk about why I started. Hey you, I did not expect to see you talking in here because I thought you were going to be taking a shower. And now I'm like nervous. This one. Hey. That was pretty. Whoa. This looks like it's purple and pink. Whoa, look at my finger right there. Bradbury Hale. You can find my entire setup on the link in my profile right now under how to make an ASMR video, right? Or like how an ASMR video is made. It is on YouTube and it is on CNET. You get to see me with really long hair extensions. These are made with calcium carbonate. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing powder with neon mica coloring and water. And I'm making it into shapes, mixing colors that I like, and then I let them dry and I see what happens. And I've done this with so many different powders because I love the texture. If you look on my account, I've always liked the texture of things that are powdery. They weren't necessarily as colorful as they are now. It's kind of evolved a lot, but I like where it's gone. ASMR Meth, who is I'm gonna say probably one of my mentors, sent me a DM when I was really new and said how relaxing my videos were, and that inspired me so much and motivated me so much to continue, and that was over 2 years ago. So Methy, Maria, is a wonderful person who makes amazing videos. My hands get dry, but it's nothing that a little moisturizer can't fix. Do any of you out there have textures that you really love? There's a snappiness to this, but it's pretty weird. I don't know if I would use this type again. I have some baking soda that's set up that I could show you. You know what's interesting is this was not, it's pulling blue, but this was not the glowy blue color that I used. This was actually the purple. these get mixed back up. So right now all of this is calcium carbonate. There is a little bit of sand, mica colors, and as you mix and you mix, it starts to turn this beige color. And that's all the colors mixing in and canceling each other out. So it's this browny beige, and that is light enough for me to recolor, which I'm really, really lucky, because not everything works out that way. But my YouTube channel will have compilations of my Instagram videos and longer uncut version of my Instagram videos, but they also have all the stuff that I recycle and make into 20-minute videos for falling asleep. So if you like falling asleep to powder textures and sounds, you might want to check out my YouTube. So everyone knows when their videos are going on to So Satisfying on Snapchat. Some of us work for them. So me and a couple friends actually work for them to produce videos. So it's pretty cool. It's nice having your work getting to a bigger audience, I guess. Oh my gosh, screenshot this because I love you guys. Oh, let's break hearts. Brooke, I didn't always get paid for this, but now I do. What material was the Rainbow Gaming console made out of? So one of them was made out of Epsom salt, and the other one was made out of cornstarch and calcium carbonate. Yes, I do have a son who is 2.5. I'm familiar, I think, with Area 51. That is where I'm from. Hi, Trigger. So much powder. Thanks, you guys, for asking these questions. Do I have any chalk? I do have some chalk, but it doesn't glow. I have cut soap and it did not work out, so I'm no longer cutting soap. My son does not get to play with these, but I have shown a video of him playing with kinetic sand and crumbling gym chalk. Those are the things that I let him crumble. These videos, I wouldn't say is a full-time job, but maybe like a part-time job. Right now it's just fun. So the reason why my hands look this dark right now is because we're actually in the dark. I have on a black light that's right up here above where I'm recording, and I have neon micas on my hands. Thanks so much, 808. So outside of ASMR, I am a social media marketer. So I help people manage and grow their social media accounts. My son does like to watch the videos, but it makes him feel compelled to want to crumble things. You know, I think that you have to, there's a lot of different tools you can use. And I think a tip that I can give you is to do a lot of hashtag research. And if you can rank in certain hashtags, if you believe that you can beat out the top 9 posts of a certain hashtag, only then should you post with that hashtag. Otherwise, you get moved to the bottom, and there's millions and millions of hashtags out there that can help you grow. That is my tip that is free on how to grow. There's a lot of ways to grow that kind of cost, like shout outs in your niche, collaborations with other makeup artists, or doing 1 minute or shorter tutorial videos. That's what I would suggest for you. If you feel compelled to eat any of these things, I urge you to seek out a doctor to have a blood test done, because it's possible that you are vitamin deficient, because vitamin deficiency causes the cravings of wanting to bite powder or chalk. That's crazy bright. Let's tone it down. So originally, when I began doing these videos, it's because I wanted to bite all this powder stuff, and I figured if I played with it, I wouldn't want to bite it. And it turns out there's a lot of other people in the world who feel the same way, specifically women who are pregnant and have vitamin deficiencies. So my original audience wasn't just people who enjoy seeing blacklight videos or things being cut really smoothly, but it was actually pregnant women. That one cracked right in half. I think I would, but right now I'm kind of busy. My favorite TV show is 90 Day Fiancé. Not because of how crazy everyone on the show is, but because long distance love and going against the odds is so romantic. My son is 2.5. I'm going to share a funny video with you guys on my story, perhaps, where I was recording yesterday and he would not keep quiet. It's pretty funny. So 3 of them were already recorded and they're probably going to be posted tomorrow. But I was actually recording some blacklight stuff tonight and it looked so good that I just wanted to go live with you guys and share some of the extras that I had. Early secret pre-release. I wonder what the other ones look like under blacklight. We should see. But maybe some more of these balls first. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was my son. These are super fluffy. I started crushing powder when I was pregnant with my son from a vitamin deficiency. It's so weird to explain that, but I mean, what else can I say? You know, that's the truth. Alex, you're back. How do I deal with haters? I just block them. Well, honestly, there's some haters who I've blocked, but a lot of them I just leave up so they can watch my success. No, you tend to be less worried about other people when you just focus on yourself. Now, some people are working right now, and this might put you to sleep, but I'm still talking, so maybe not quite. Brad, you like the super soft ones? I do show my face. My hair actually, can you see my hair? It glows under black light. So I do show my face. You could see it in my stories. You could also see it. Here's a shameless plug again. You could also see my face and full body on the CNET mini documentary on my profile. There is a link to it called How an ASMR Video is Made. You can watch it. It's informative. This kind of feels like gym chalk, but it's not. You guys don't know how bad I wish I could read Arabic, because I want to know what's being said so that I could talk to everybody. I don't get blisters because this stuff is, it might look really tough, but it's not. It's not too tough at all. Some baking soda. Teamwork. Moon. That is teamwork. Alex, have you ever watched my YouTube? There's longer videos that can help you fall asleep. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, everybody. If you don't have any more questions, I guess I too will go to sleep. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and see longer videos and uncut videos. Have a good night, and I hope you all had a great weekend.